Hi, this is Greg from Tropical Coast Web Design and welcome to our online tutorials for WordPress. In this video I'm going to teach you how to create a brand new page for your site from scratch. As you can see here, I'm already logged into the site's dashboard. If you're not sure how to log in, go back to tutorial 1 where we cover that in detail. To create a new page, you simply come over to the main menu on the left hand side here and click on Add New, bringing up a blank page editor. Not much to look at here, but by the time we're finished and after the next tutorial, which goes into a little bit more detail of how to add more content, these pages will start to pop out of the screen. We're just going to add a title for our page, and I'm just going to do a little poem. That's our title. Down here where it says to start writing, we're going to click and actually type the poem in itself. At the end of that line, if I press enter, it takes me down 2 spaces. Pressing enter on its own gives you a paragraph space on a website. If I don't want a paragraph space, I go back to that line there, and this time instead of pressing enter on its own, I'm going to go shift enter, and that brings it down to the next line, but not a new paragraph. Alright, this time I'm going to press enter. Shift enter. And there's my poem. It's simply like typing into a word processor. And you'll see that icon bar coming up here. There's a few familiar ones there as well. You've got your bold. So if I select Mary, turn that into bold. You've got your italics, select text again, italics, and this little one here, which we'll delve into a little bit later, is a link, so I can link that off to content within the site or maybe even some external content. So some of the icons are the same. These buttons here are your justifications or your text alignment as they're called on a website. You can send the text to the middle or over to the right or back to the beginning again. So you'll see things in the editor that are familiar to you. What I need to do now is embellish my page a little bit. I'm going to add a picture. Over here we've got a plus button, and up the top left we've got a plus button as well. These are the add block buttons. You'll see them coming up, and they add extra parts into your content. For this case, we're going to add in an image. There's image down there. You can also type in the search box at the top. Image. Now here we've got some options. We can upload an image, we can choose one from the media library. Now the media library includes images that you've already uploaded to your site, but in this case I need to get one off my hard drive. So I'm going to click on upload, and these are the images I have to choose from. Choose the sheet, click on open, and there's my image for my website. Now once again, you can configure how the image looks just like you could with your text. You can turn it to the center of the page, right of the page, left of the page, wherever you want it to go. In this case, I want it to be on the right hand side of the page. There it is. And over here, I want to change the size, and this is the block editor. Whenever you choose a particular block, this section over here will change so that you can edit parts of it. I don't want my land being that big, so I'm going to click one of the presets down here, 50%, makes it a bit smaller. You can actually choose from 25, 50, 75 or 100, or you can even type in any size yourself, a custom size. As you can see, my lamb is actually below my text, so what I want to do is I want to push it up the right hand side here so it's sitting next to it, and that's this little upward arrow here. It comes up with move up, so let's go 1, 2, and there it is, it's up next to my text. To actually publish that onto my server and make it a web page, up the top right here is a big blue publish button. Click it once, and it asks me, am I ready to publish? Yes I am, so I click it again. And I'll get a preview option. I can go view the page here or view the page down here. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Let's go and look at that page that we created. And there it is. This is my bare bones tutorial site, not much to look at, but you can get an idea of the changes we just made to this particular page in here. In the next tutorial, we'll delve into those blocks a little bit more and find out other ways that we can add fresh content into our pages as we create them.